Then they go the next week, October 1st, down to SoFi Stadium to take on the Bolts. That's a 4:05 Eastern game on CBS. And I think the Raiders go down there. I think that they play tough. I think it's going to be a tough football game, but I don't think the Raiders win at SoFi, and they start the season at 1-3. The next week is Monday, October 5th, Monday Night Football. Big ball game here. The Green Bay Packers come to Allegiant Stadium. It's an 8:15 Eastern kick. That game is on ESPN with the nation watching. And I think you're going to start to see the Raiders pass rush. Last year we all knew Max Crosby. Chandler Jones disappeared. He did not have a good year. I think that that's an anomaly. I'm not saying he's going to be the Chandler Jones of old. I think you got him, you got Tyree Wilson. I think you got some other things. I think the Raiders get it on Monday Night Football and start the year at 2-3. Then you go to October 15th, excuse me. The Patriots come to Allegiant Stadium. I apologize about that. That's one of my phones that I use when I'm getting information from people. So I apologize that it went off. Certainly no disrespect to you. And you come in on the 15th, Allegiant Stadium with the New England Patriots. And again, I think the Raiders get this one. The Raiders did not play well last year and still found a way to beat them. Obviously, it was a fluke play. But I always laugh when people say, oh, it was a fluke play. Okay. But when they lose on a fluke play, you don't say they lost on a fluke play. Let me tell you something. The motto of the Raiders, just win, baby. I don't care if it's a fluke play or not. If you win, you win. There's no asterisk in the win column or the loss column in the National Football League. I think they do. I think they win this game. And I think that gets the Raiders back to 3-3 to 500. That's, they all of a sudden they got their first 2-game winning streak. And you're starting to see something from the Raiders. Now, I don't think they're going to the playoffs. And I know I should probably wait and tell you that at the end. But I think that they're going to have an improved season. And I think that they're going to give Raider Nation some stuff to really look at. So let's go to the next one. Sunday, October 22nd, they head up to Chicago to take on the Bears at Soldier Field. 1:05 Eastern is that game. That's on CBS. Now, this is a game that they could win. And I had this 5-5. I'm just telling you right now, because I know that Justin Fields, I think he's going to be a good quarterback in the National Football League. Do I think he's going to be Josh Allen? No. Do I think he's going to be Joe Burrow? No. But, man, I think he's in that next tier. I think he's going to be pretty good. It's early in the year, so it's not necessary. You're not going to have the snow and all of that. But I would just say to you that when I look at this game, 5-5, I'm going to go with the home team. But a win here wouldn't surprise me at all for the Raiders. But I think this takes the Raiders to 3-4.